Caleb Anderson.
Hola todos. Hello everybody.
Hey.
Hola.
What's up?
Hey. We made it to the end of one adventure and are about to embark upon another. High school is over. No more proms, regents exams, or schedules with 8 classes per day. We get to celebrate our achievements. I didn't know what the word salutatorian was until I became one. I knew the position existed, but didn't know what to call it. I can now confidently say salutatorian after months of practice. Doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, does it? When people asked about my grades, I like to say, I'm in the top 3 of my class. I'm the good kind of number 2. I didn't earn the esteemed honor of being salutatorian without hard work. During the pandemic, I finished middle school online, and because I'm immunocompromised, spent my entire 9th grade year distance learning. It was challenging. Many people fell behind because of this. I didn't. I motivated myself to work hard, and with the help of my handy agenda, calendar, and post-it notes, I kept up with all my assignments and turned them in on time, if not early. In the last 3 months of my 10th grade year, New York State lifted its mask mandate, and for safety concerns, I transferred to a fully online school. This was the most challenging experience because my poor internet connection made it difficult for me to do my work. I had to drop my honors classes because they weren't offered, and I didn't have teachers for 2 of my classes. Still, I maintained high grades. I haven't just juggled my grades and my diseases, but a multitude of extracurriculars as well. Over these past 4 years, I have been a member of Project Lit, the Gender and Sexuality Alliance, Jazz Band, Cleve Hill Accepting New Growth Every Day, Masterminds, and Morning Announcements. I played Mother Abbess in the Sound of Music, and I've been president of the National Honor Society and Principal Advisory Committee. Outside school, I co-founded the Valkyrie International Film Festival for Women Directors with my mother, was in the ABC Bel Canto Choir from 4th to 10th grade, and volunteered with Cheektowaga Youth Engagement Services. It's a lot. People called me a try-hard to insult me, but it was one of the best compliments I could have ever received. Being a try-hard got me a full ride to Cornell University. It has brought me success. I recommend being a try-hard rather than an underachiever who undercuts others.
Beat 'em up.
If you weren't one in high school, it's okay. You can still become one if, you guessed it, you tried. You aren't born with ambition, intelligence, and determination. At least I wasn't. Like Taylor Swift saying, I've never been a natural, all I do is try, try, try. I found myself near my breaking point, so I don't recommend that. Finding balance is essential, and something I think we can all learn to do. I'd like to thank the teachers and staff who have supported me, the handful of peers I proudly call my friends, and my amazing family, including my cats, who have helped me relax with their cuddles and kitty kisses, and my family visiting me from New York City.
You know it.
I wish everyone the best. I hope you find success. Remember, those who uplift others instead of bringing them down, who listen to others instead of ignoring or speaking over them, who work hard instead of mocking those who have initiative, who shine instead of snuffing out others' light, who support instead of disparage, who think for themselves instead of following others, who stand up for people instead of picking on them or watching them get picked on without helping them, who collaborate instead of competing unnecessarily, find success. We have a clean slate, so let's use it for the best. Siempre pa'lante, no mire para atrás. Always look forward, don't look back.
Hell yeah. Let's go, Kaylee.